So I thought yesterday was gonna be the last day of me driving my car, but psych, May wanted to go to Costco before we handed in the license. So we're going to Costco, stock up on some stuff, get a good lunch feed, then we're handing it in. Hey yo, that little Jimny there, that's Taguchi-san's four-wheel drive. He's gonna take me out on that one day. All right, and there's Tomei right there too. Love you guys. All right, cool, jumping back on 246, heading to Costco. We'll pick it up from there. We're at Costco, and I just spotted this beautiful little car. Ugh. This is the Civic I wish that Sid the City Civic was. But anyways, definitely more a fan of the EGs than the EKs. Quick FYI, the tire store at Costco is total junk, and all the pricing there is so overpriced it's not even funny. I priced up like their cheapest 265 35 R18s, and they wanted like $300 a tire. I was like, what the hell? So we're total rebels. We got the food before going to Costco. But yeah, we were starving, no lunch yet, so we're gonna eat this and then we'll go shopping. So we got everything we needed. We pretty much just stocked up on ingredients for our panini press thing because we're like addicted to toasted sandwiches right now. So we got like the bulk cheese, a kilo of butter, a bunch of salami, you know, just the good things, as well as like massive chicken nuggets, because May loves her chicken nuggets, right? I'm pretty sure like every female ever loves chicken nuggets. Just, I mean, I'm not.
I mean, it has to be the McDonald's nuggets, you know,
okay.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
All right. All right. Anyway, so now what we need to do is we have to go to back home, park the car, jump on a bus, then onto the train station to then get to the police station in time to hand in my license. Man, what a screw around. All right. Let's get this over and done with. The feels right now knowing that this is actually really finally the last time I'll get to drive this thing for worst case scenario 3 months is kind of, yeah. But, I mean, it's only worst case scenario, right? Do you reckon they'll accept my application to do the class? Yeah, who knows, right? We'll get there, we'll hand in the license, we'll find out all the information, then we'll update you guys. But I guess the next shot's gonna be either bus or train. Let's go. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've even used these in like years now. This feels so weird going on public transport. I promise I don't always complain like this. I really don't, but okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Is that right, May? Do I complain like this all the time? Oh, nice 35 GTR. That's your dream car. Hey, babe.
No.
No? Wait, you changed your mind? You don't want a 35 anymore?
No.
What do you want?
An RX-8.
What did you just say?
An RX-8.
You want an RX-8?
I want a rotary.
That's one there, that little black one there. See, that's an RX-8.
Yeah.
Hey, May, there's a really nice blue RX-8 up there. Do you like that one? It's a nice RX-8, hey. So we just got off at the train station and we're currently on our way to the cop shop. Got like a 5 to 10 minute walk, give or take. Once we're there, I don't think I can film inside of the cop shop. I think that's probably a bad idea considering the circumstances. So we'll probably pick it up from there and tell you guys all the information about like applying for that class and whatnot. That's the police station there, guys. Rest in peace. Well, it's done. I got no license for the next max 90 days. They gave us all the information on the class that I can take. It's a 2-day class. I have to take a translator with me. It costs about $250 to participate in it. And I have to take like all this paperwork here with me to there, and I can't lose it. If I lose it, then I'm screwed. Like, man, Japan and their paperwork, man. Something, they just love it. I don't know why. I mean, I swear like all the trees in the world that are dying being turned into paper, it's here in Japan.
That's true.
That they're being all used, because nowhere else in the world do they use this much paperwork and crap. Anyways, we're gonna head home, jump on the train. I guess we'll pick it up from there, but in all honesty, the guy was super nice. He explained everything really slowly in Japanese when he was talking to me so that I could understand as well. They gave me a new sticker for my Shaken Shiome, which faded and fell off as well. So really happy. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna jump on the train. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I am repeating myself. I'm a mess, man. All right, I'm an emotional wreck. So we're just walking home right now. There's that really cool old little Datsun in there. Not sure what it is, but if any of you guys know what it is in the comment section, tell me what you think it looks like, because I think it's super cool. Anyways, I got like the best thing ever. These are like my favorite snack in Japan. This is the main reason why I moved to Japan. Not because of you, okay? Because of this. All right?
Yeah, fine. I got the RX-8 now.
You got the RX. Jesus, far out, mate. All right, come on. Let me just open this up and show you the goodness. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. Hang on. Oh, thank you, May. Arigato. They didn't even give me like anything to hold it in. I'm just like going with it bare right now. All right, let me just take a bite.
It's such a
There's someone like hucking the biggest loogie behind me too. I hope you guys didn't hear that.
iconic
Mmm.
school, like going back to school kind of scene, you know?
Yeah.
Eating taiyaki on the
Oh my god. So this is called taiyaki. I bit off its head, but you can get this in many different flavors. Traditional is red bean, uncut, but as times progress, Japan realized that that isn't the only best, like, delicious sweet thing. They put custard, chocolate, bunch of other really cool things on them. And it tastes amazing. You can get chocolate custard banana ones. Oh, so good. We're back. And I can't drive you anymore. Sorry, girl. Here, I'll give you some love though. I'll give you some love. We'll touch booties. There we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go inside. This is what pure happiness looks like. New episodes of Attack on Titan and an epic panini pressed toasted sandwich with lots of cheese oozing out. Yeah, boy. Also, sorry if you guys got any spoilers from this. So I'm just getting ready to start editing today's video, and I wanted to kind of recap on everything that happened today and explain to you like the whole course thing and what I've got to do to get my suspension cut in half and how that's going to work in with everything else. So we spoke to the police officer. Like I said, he was actually super nice and really, really helpful. It seems like they just try to get you to come into the police station so that they can actually get you there, because it sounds like a lot of people just don't even try going to try and keep their license and stuff. So it's like an incentive. They're like, nope, we won't talk to you and give you anything until you come here, so that then, you know, you have to hand over your license and they have to teach you and you have to sign this thing and saying that you've accepted it and everything like that, right? So that's the reason why they make you go there. Now, with all the information, they even gave us like a little flyer and everything. Essentially what happens is we call this number, we register, and we pay equivalent of like $250 US, I would say. So about like $300 Australian. And what you then have to do is then go to 2 classes. The first day class always goes from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then the second day class is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with a lunch break. So it's literally like you're going to school. And what happens is at the end of it, you get to do an exam, which is, it's not like a super big exam, but it's just, you know, like they test you. They want to make sure that you learnt what they took you all through, or that you know what they took you through, so that they know that you were listening and you weren't just sitting there paying the money so that you could get your suspension, you know, over and done with a lot quicker and just pay the money and get it back and then do the same thing again, right? So it's like their way of just making sure you're actually not sleeping in the class kind of thing. So yeah, now this is where it gets a little bit kind of like a bit frustrating, but this is also understandable. Now the test itself, they have an English version, but the entire class is done by a Japanese person, so I need to bring a translator with me. So that's probably going to end up being May. May's going to take a couple days off. And we'll work it in like that, and then, you know, we'll do it together. The best thing, I think, I mean, it kind of sucks that I've got to put her through that, so I'll have to make it up to her and like make dinner for like 2 weeks straight or something for her, you know, something nice like that, build up the brownie points, right? But yeah, like I think the best thing as well is, like, with May coming, is she's going to learn a lot of road rules and things that are actually going to prepare her for later on this year when she does start, you know, doing the whole learner's process for getting her driver's license. So I think, like, that's the positive I'm trying to spin off for May to come and help me with this really, like, you know, annoying thing that she shouldn't have to do. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But the best thing is it goes from being a 90-day suspension to a 45-day suspension. And we did the math. If everything goes according to plan and I pass the test, which gives me the full 45 days, if you don't get even if you don't get a high score, they still take some off. So like, let's say you do like you only get 50% of it right. They're only going to take like 20 days off. You know, like they'll still shorten the sentence because you've been there, paid for it and stuff, but it's not going to be as long. So as long as you pass the test, you get the full, like, they cut the suspension in half completely. Now we did the math. It's going to work out that I will get my license back and the suspension done 2 weeks before the competition due date, which then will mean that I'll have 2 weeks to do some practice days with Oka-chan. Should be enough to get me back into this feel of things, get enough seat time to be confident enough for the beginner challenge at Drift Kingdom. I think I'm probably also like over preparing myself for just a beginner's challenge at Drift Kingdom, but I mean, why not, right? You know, I'd rather go into every competition the same, no matter what level it is. Always be professional, ready, and take it seriously, right? But yeah, Oka-chan was kind of telling me as well, like, you know, don't go too crazy with practice because everyone kind of sucks in the beginner challenge, and I'm pretty confident, you know, you're going to do really well. So I'm kind of trying to ignore that and just like actually treat every comp the same. I think that's a good like kind of attitude to have, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I think that's enough of me talking. I hate the fact that I had to do another like massive talking video, but I also want you guys to, you know, actually understand what's involved in stuff here when this does happen, as well as, guys, when you're over here on your international driver's license, I know it's super common that the cops, even though they'll pull you over for speeding and doing like 200 on the highways here, and they just tell you to not go above 100, if you get the wrong cop on the wrong day, one that actually wants to do the paperwork for you, it will completely mean that you will lose your license in your home country. I checked today and there was like a thing explaining it. Literally what will happen is there's something to do, I can't remember the word they use, but they will actually contact your country, and it takes like a month before it all gets processed because it's such a huge thing, but you will lose your license in your home country if you get caught doing something on an international driver's license here in Japan. If the cop wants to fill out the paperwork, he will destroy you, and they treat it worse. Like in Australia, if that happened, if you got caught doing 100 k's over or 50 k's over here, that's like instant loss of license for minimum 12 months now, like because you're overseas representing Australia. It's hectic, and the States as well, it's nuts. So just a quick reminder, guys, when you're over here, I know it's super fun, and yes, the cops are very, very lenient because they don't want to do the paperwork for international driver's license holders when you're here on holidays, but if you get a cop on a bad day, you're going to get wrecked, so just be super careful, alright? Cool. Anyways, with that, guys, thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you thought in the comment sections. I know this is another talking video, and I hate that, but still, I hope you learned something. Catch you in the next one, guys. Ja, mata ne.